Bang bong, and I'll rub that in. Yep, that's nice, that's right. I like that. You know, Walshy, you seem a little bit different than the other regular guys of the world. You seem very, very tender, you know? You don't seem too much like a bad man like the Jamaican one there that's rough and all that.
I think that's actually exactly how you should see a Jamaican. Because if I
what,
look
tender?
at No, not tender, but that's how a real bad man would be. They wouldn't show that they were a bad man. That's the only way to do it. My father and my elders would never have been out there looking stupid, trying to prove to people they was a bad man.
Okay.
You would have just found out when it was too late. So yeah.
When it was too late.
So I think I'm actually on cold.
What's good, what's good? You are back with your girl Octavia Yearwood, cooking for the culture. And I'm here with my man, the myth, the legend, you heard me, Walshy Fire! Boop, 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 boop. Is that like a match? Are we lighting the match?
That's exactly what it is. You know, that's kind of funny that
shit.
most people don't get that. That's exactly what it is. You're sparking a fire.
Oh!
Shout out to everybody that got a Jamaican friend. Go do it to him immediately.
Oh, so it's a Jamaican thing, it's not a you thing?
It's a Jamaican thing.
Wow!
It's a universal Jamaican thing. You got one Jamaican friend, they've done that to you.
Wow, I got a okay, I mean, I don't have that many Jamaican friends. I be having Haitian friends, they don't do that.
Yeah, they got something.
Wow, that's fire. Yeah. Okay, so we gonna be cooking it up. You already know, food, culture, vibes, that's just what we about. Walshy, we gonna get to know you a little bit. You like salmon?
I'm good. I love salmon.
Okay, perfect. Because we're gonna make a nice salmon sandwich with a homemade ranch sauce. So we're gonna make our own ranch.
Okay, sandwich or sliders?
I mean, I think the bun is more like a burger bun.
Okay, all
You
right.
know what I'm saying?
All right,
so
all right.
like, you know.
All right.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. You know how to chop a little bit?
I can chop.
All right, bet. So let's get into getting at this food, but also let's get into learning a little bit about you. Bop!
Bop.
Bop!
So what we mincing?
So all you gonna do is you just gonna chop that up nice and fine.
Nice and fine.
And while you chop that up, I want us to just like chop it up.
Let's chop it
You feel
up.
me? Let's chop it up.
Yeah.
So the beautiful thing about you is I feel like I learn something new every time.
You're gonna learn a lot. Trust me.
meet you.
I'm super understated. When
Yo.
I start to talk, people be like, what?
For real.
That's for real.
For real, but you don't. But you know what though? You also like be mad in the background. So what I'm gonna do is I want to play a little game with you real quick.
Yeah, let's do it.
So this game is called Who Are You?
Okay.
And so in this game, I'm gonna ask you that question over and over again. I'm gonna be like, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? And every time I ask you, who are you? You gotta give me just one word. So like not a sentence, not a phrase, just one word, like love.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And just something that describes who you are for real. Because I will say, when I first met you, I remember just being like, this guy is just like a phantom in the back. Like he's not talking, he's not doing anything. He is just observing. Yeah. So let's start this game right now.
Yeah.
Who are you? So, who are you?
I'm a student.
All right, that's two, okay, student. Who are you?
A teacher.
Word. Who are you?
A lover.
That's right, Mr. Loba. Ooh. Okay.
A fighter.
A fighter. Word.
An egalitarian.
You be okay.
I'd be excited.
You be excited.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
A listener.
A listener.
Yeah. Speaker.
Wow. I want to say you are the one person that has done this game so like seamlessly. No one has ever played this game and just rocked it out like you right there.
What's the next game?
What? Who's next? Go. So the next game is two truths and a lie. Let me see what I could kind of put together about you, Mr. Walshy Fire.
All right.
Because you out here, you're a well-known. Let's just give him a quick introduction of who you are.
Yeah.
Walshy, and you can just throw that deal right in there.
Mm-hmm.
Walshy is a well-known producer. Do you actually sing or like vocalize on shit?
I have. He want to battle rap me.
Oh, he won about.
Yeah, so that's how we're gonna end the show.
Oh, we gonna end up with well worth it battling you?
We're gonna end it with a rap.
Okay, all right, let's do it. He do be. I like his flow though.
Okay.
He actually kind of got. He's like that.
Okay, he got a fan base, is what you're telling me. Okay.
He got a little something. He hasn't done an album yet, but that's not necessarily required. You know. All right. So we got the garlic in there. We got the dill in there. So the seasonings we're gonna use for this: some garlic powder, because I just like that garlic to come through quicker. Some salt, some pepper. Oh yeah. Paprika. Yeah, that's what we need for our ranch. Oh, and I got a little bit of vinegar. So you need a little bit of vinegar. That acid does something. I don't know how. Oh, and so our ranch is gonna be actually a vegan ranch. I'm gonna use some veganese, because I like that.
I love that.
All right, so yeah, let me just grab a spoon real quick. Or maybe there's a spoon over here. Let me get the spoon.
But yes, I produce, I rap, I'll sing, I'll do whatever it takes.
Okay, but you're mostly known for being a producer. You're part of the group Major Lazer, which I didn't even know Major Lazer was a group. I thought it was a person.
Nope.
A lot of people probably thought that, right?
Yeah, no, it's 3 people.
Oh, it's 3. It's a whole gang. Damn, y'all almost the Wu-Tang Clan.
Shout out to 8 Drums.
Okay. All right, so we got this in here. What I want you to do is just start putting some of these seasonings in here. Like so the way I like to do seasoning is I like to make sure that when you do your seasoning, you kind of go across the width of the food. Okay. That is gonna allow you, and not like hard, just like a nice,
oh yeah,
you know what I mean, flick of the wrist. Let's see, okay, yep, exactly, you got it. You got that, that was good. Bang, let's hit it again with the garlic. Hey, ooh, you need a little more, you gotta go across the width.
Okay.
Yeah, bang. What was that? What was that, a little, all right, get that little right there.
I figure if my hand gonna flick it, everything gotta flick it.
Oh, damn, okay, that's
a
nice
little bit. You got a little hefty.
That was a little hefty bit of that damn,
yeah.
That damn. All right, so
I don't even know if you want this, but I'm in the zone right now.
Here's some, put a little, get a little rakata, get a little one of those right there. Do it like this so the camera can see it fly out like that. Let me move the bowl because you keep moving this damn.
Yeah, that shit done turned.
Yeah, there we go. There you go.
Yep.
I like that. Let me show you how I do it.
Yeah.
See that? Hold it like that.
All right. Crack.
See that? You see that? Yeah. That's right. Look at the flick of the wrist. Hey. All right. And then we got this. We got that vinegar in there. And you're gonna throw that vinegar in there.
Oh shit, there was something in this. I said, I'm about to hand it back to you like, hey, you left the top.
You left this top.
I might have spilled some of it though.
It's all good. And then we just gonna mix it up.
That's it. So
how did you get into music and all that? Because I know you also are big into agriculture.
Yeah, I got a farm.
Yeah, you got a farm. So I love the way this is so funny.
Yeah.
Because people be thinking that, because men are known to be so rough.
Yeah.
But then when you see some men cook, they be like mad gentle with it, like the way you doing this right now. You're like
compartmentalizing. Yep.
What that mean?
Taking it one step at a time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Not just diving in and going.
Yeah, I see that. Okay.
Time with it.
Okay.
But yeah, I got a farm. But yeah, man, I got into music. Well, I'm gonna say as a Jamaican, it's already in me.
Right.
And then as a Miami person. Growing up in Carroll City, there was a lot of music happening. I actually lived across the street from Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Oh, you grew up in Carroll City?
100%.
I heard that spot was gully gangster.
It's so beautiful. Ain't nothing but black, beautiful people over there.
Wow. Okay. Now look at that. Look, you see that? Tell me how that look. Y'all gotta come in and get a look at this right here. Look at this right here. This has got the colors. It's got the swaggadociousness. Now, but we got, what we got to do now. My motto is, you got to taste it. All right? Bow. I want you to taste it. Because there's something we're missing from there. I want to see if you can peep.
Could it be the limes?
You know what? Yes. It should be a lemon, but I don't got no lemons right now. But it's going to be a lime, right? It's that citrus.
Yeah.
Right? That citrus, that acid. That's what we need in there. All right, now do your tender lover thing that you got going on over here in this bowl.
But yes.
Yeah. So Carol City, all that.
Then I went to Clark Atlanta University, and I got an internship at the local radio station WCOK. Shout out to Glenn Simmons, rest in peace, my brother. He got me a great job there, and I started doing overnight reel-to-reels.
What's a reel-to-reel?
Reel-to-reel is the two machines that make the music go like this. I used to cut them and slice them, put the ads in and things like that. Of course, vinyl was what everybody used back then, so it's a jazz station, strictly jazz. So I was doing nothing but jazz music at the time. And coming from Carol City, that was a complete change of music. So I really got super deep into it.
All right, because y'all was like, stick, bit in the stick, something with the stick.
It'll be a little bit newer. It would have been a lot more like Doodle Brown.
Do y'all did Doodle Brown down here?
I think Doodle Brown actually had a big thing down here with
wait, because Luke is from here.
But you're talking about,
wait, is Luke Doodle Brown?
Yeah, but you're talking about the Jersey Club one. That's also big.
Yeah, because the Florida people, they be the one thing they be doing be partying.
Could you edit that into a song? Could you put that over a beat? I'll play it. You know I'll play it.
I'm fucking rolling.
But yeah, also like I said before, we have Betty White. We have lots of original, talented Miami artists to give that balance. I know we want to kind of just do the Doodle Brown and that thing, but Miami's filled with tons of artists to give it that balance. And but with that being said, I still was not going into the jazz station knowing anything about jazz. So I know about Betty White, I knew about Michael Sterling and our R&B, but I didn't know anything about jazz. So I got deep into it, and that's when I really decided that music was for me. So from there, that's where it happened. Okay. Shout out to everybody. I went to HBCU. I went to 2. Graduated grad school at FAMU.
Oh, you a FAMU alum?
Yeah.
Yo, y'all FAMU people be definitely popping. There's a lot of people I know from FAMU, and all of y'all
you gotta
are like
understand, Florida people don't leave Florida. So me going to Clark Atlanta was a rare, and when I say rare, I mean rare thing. I was the only one from Florida in Atlanta at the time. So, I held it down though.
I love that. And so, how did you, now you went from doing the reels and all that before Instagram, and now you over here doing the music. So how did you get from DJ to Major Lazer, or Major Lazer to DJ? Like, which one came first?
All right, so after grad school, I started working at a place called IBM, which I think nobody knows about now.
What is it, the technology spot?
Yeah. They not really what they were back then.
Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Let's taste it.
Okay, you gotta do bam bam, and then I'll do a bam bam after.
Okay, all right. Bang, bang. There you go.
You gotta see if it need more of that, I need some bam to bam. I think we spun the block on it.
We spun the block on it. All right, bada bing, bing, bang, bing, bang. All right, so that's over there right now. Now we're gonna get this salmon going. Now, you know how to season your food?
I'm gonna watch you season it, and you tell me if,
Okay, we're gonna season this together.
Yeah, you're gonna let the OGs.
We're gonna season this together. So I like to get a nice little pat down of the situation. Cause you must, like, if you get, it's the same thing with steak, low key. If you could get the protein like nice and dry it off or whatever like that, that'll allow for
the seasonings to.
Yeah, better crisp, and the seasonings to do what it does, and all that, and all that, and all that. Yeah, exactly. So, bang, got that going. I keep washing my hands because I'm that girl. I'm that girl that does that. Okay, so.
This was one of the dumbest dances ever,
It make you feel dumb. It make you feel dumb, but like when they really know how to do that, that's the thing. All right, so we're gonna have some sazon completa, okay? Because you must.
Yeah.
And then the trinity, the trio, the whatever. These are the ingredients that I always use for seasoning the start. Always garlic, always onion powder, always salt, always pepper. Sometimes white pepper.
Shout out to all the white pepper out there, man. We don't even discriminate over here. We show love. It don't matter what you be about. You know what I'm saying? We just show love here, man. So y'all might not have ever seen really really pro-black people spread the white pepper on stuff. But here we are. This is about to happen.
White pepper, come on now. We love you, baby.
Yeah.
We love you, baby. And it got a little bit of a different taste. So you know, let's give the white pepper a little love right here. All right, bet. So we got that, we got that, we got that. And we got some fish, so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You must do what you must do.
You must do what y'all fi do.
You must do what y'all fi do. What y'all fi do? Okay, so we're gonna get the seasoning, but we're gonna get back to your story too, because I want to learn more about how you got to where you was at.
For sure.
All right. So now also another little thing. I know we just dried it off, but I like to also, you can take that off your thing. Put it on your thing there. And I like to add just a little bit of oil. A little oil. Bang bong, rub that in. Bang bong, now rub that in. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's nice, that's right. I like that. You know, Walshy, you seem a little bit different than the other regular guys of the world. You seem very, very tender, you know? You don't seem too much like a bad man like the Jamaican on there that's rough and all that.
I think that's actually exactly how you should see a Jamaican. Because if I
what, tender?
No, not tender, but that's how a real bad man would be. They wouldn't show that they were a bad man. That's the only way to do it. My father and my elders would never have been out there looking stupid, trying to prove to people they was a bad man.
Okay.
You would have just found out when it was too late. So
When it was too
I
late.
think I'm actually on code.
Okay, bet. So what I'm gonna do, because I like to sometimes just make a bit of a rub and then put it on. So we're gonna put that on. So now keep telling me about what you got going on here. So we're gonna do a little bit of Old Bay. So tell me more about that.
About what? Well, I don't even know when we left off. The last thing I know was we talking about salt.
We're talking about salt?
Man, you gotta keep track of
We were talking about white pepper. You was telling me, but my question, look at you, you don't even remember, so I got you though.
I'm lost, yeah. What are we talking about?
We talking about how you got from the reels
The real to the real?
to DJing to Major Lazer, and I was asking you which one come first.
So I worked at
and
IBM.
You said, there you go.
And
See,
anybody
I got
out there that is familiar with one, Carroll City, two, with Atlanta, especially the HBCUs, and you'll be able to relate. As I say, I didn't know a white person until I got to IBM. So when I got around IBM and I got into the corporate culture, that's when I began to not like where I was at in life. And so I immediately, not immediately, blessed, salute. I went there for about a year at IBM. And again, if anybody could just kind of fathom what IBM was like, man, I want to say the Apple of its time.
It was the Apple
It was
of its
like
time.
the biggest
for sure.
software and computer company of the time.
All right, so you rubbed that in, you rubbed it on the front and the back, right?
All right.
Man, you rubbed the oil on both sides?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you just take this here, and you're just gonna give it a little, you know what I mean? All that, like that.
You might have to edit that out.
Why?
That boy copyrighted that.
You not gonna listen. You're not gonna copyright how I move my hand when I put the damn.
You're gonna get your channel shut down. Watch.
Listen.
Hey, and shout out to everybody from Turkey. You know what I'm saying? This is not like anti-Turkey.
No. Anyways, let's move back. Okay, you was in IBM and you was like, nah, this is crazy.
Got a crazy story about that, but that might take too long. But shout out to everybody that I worked with, all the 5 black people at IBM that I worked with. And yeah, I decided to quit, and I went back into music right after.
Okay.
Which means starting from the bottom, like, you know, buying records, buying turntables.
So you went into DJing?
Went to DJing. Well, my graduate degree was in journalism, so I already was able and had started hosting radio. So I left Atlanta and came back to Miami, and I was on what at the time was 103.5 The Beat. Now again, I'm a little bit older than everybody in here, so you
good on the seasoning though.
I'm talking. I'm
Cause you just this shit about to be.
It. Damn, I'm talking so much. I'm just seasoning. Let me scrape some off and put it on the other side. I'm just talking and seasoning. I'm glad you peeked around too, because I was literally about to done off the whole thing. I'm just talking and seasoning.
In your vibe. I said, damn, that thing is hidden.
Yeah, man. Kill my vibe whenever you see me in my vibe, because I'm a vibe lover.
We love to see it though. We love to see it though.
But anyway, Yeah, so I worked at 103.5 The Beat, which y'all now know as 103.5 The Beat, but it was originally 103.5 The Beat. And then it changed several names. I don't know if y'all remember that though. It turned Spanish, it turned...
Nah, I'm not even, you know I'm from New York City. I'm not even from here.
But to the audience, you know, 103.5 The Beat turned into a Spanish station. Then I think it turned into, it turned into something else. And I think like maybe 10 years later, it came back to 103.5 The Beat.
Okay.
So you did
that.
I went to radio, and then if anybody knows anything about radio, you got to hustle it. Hustling it means hosting and doing nightlife. So I got into nightlife. Oh. Because radio people don't get paid.
No, they don't. All right, so I got a little fish fry mix up in here right now, a little cornmeal and all that.
Yeah.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna put that in there and just do a nice little press. And you can do what you was doing with the seasonings with this. No, it's safe now.
As long as I talk, I'm gonna keep going.
Okay, good. So you just keep going.
I just gotta shut up and do it.
I'm gonna just see how that ends up. Okay, cool. And so you did the nightlife, and then how did Major Lazer form?
Major Lazer actually formed before me, but I was into nightlife, and
I'm gonna put some oil. So I'm taking some grapeseed oil right now. I'm gonna put them oil in a pot, heat it up real quick so we could deep fry that, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
Yeah, man. So, but before that, I was in a group called Black Chiney. And so anybody that will remember.
Black China?
Black Chiney.
Black Chiney?
Correct.
Oh, was this a Jamaican group?
That is a Jamaican group.
Okay, because I only know Caribbean people that say Chiney. Yeah. My grandmother's from Panama.
Right.
And so, they like Caribbean, Latin person.
So you've been here long enough to see how many Chinese Jamaicans live here?
I don't actually know that I've seen any.
Oh, that's crazy. You probably seen Chinese people and not knew they was Jamaican. But
I don't even really be seeing too many Chinese people here. Look at this. Look at how this is coming out. This is gonna have a nice little crunch on it.
It's gonna be delicious.
It's gonna be real good. Yes, this fish fry say you don't have to season it, but I don't be never trusting these people, to be honest.
Which people?
The people them.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, so my mom is Chinese Jamaican, so a group of us formed as Black Chiney. And we were the biggest dance hall sound system in the world. Oh. And with that, Diplo was a fan of Black Chiney and then hired me onto Major Lazer. Oh. Mm-hmm. Wow. And what was you doing for Black Chiney? Same thing, DJing, MCing. That just remind me of Spice's song, Black Chiney, I could top the Chiney. It just, for whatever reason, that just made me think about that. Okay. That was such a flow. You heard that song before? Not sure, but I'm sure it's good. Oh, well, I don't know if I would say all that, but it was definitely entertaining. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, and he asked you for that and you say yes. Was he anybody when he? To me, no, because I ain't know white people like that. So for me, seeing a white person say, do you want to do some stuff with white people, and the audience being white people, I was pretty apprehensive, Okay. And I wasn't sure about it, but it was paying good money. So I said, all right, let me go try it. And the first show I did was in San Francisco. And yeah, it was everything I thought as far as good and bad. And, but I understood the bad and I began to fully get into it. Okay, all right. That actually seems just so unlike most people's industry story. Like there's so much more crazy shit that be popping. Okay, so now we're here. We've got our fish seasoned up. We've got our ranch sauce. Ooh, looking like that. It's looking good. And now we're gonna just fry up this salmon. And then I just love a good potato bun. What you know about a potato bun? I'm with it. You with it? With it. You with that? All right, here, take that. We're gonna put that over there in the air fryer. Just throw that in there. Throw that in the air fryer right here. Yeah. Yep. Down, up, down. I would say like that and like that, so we get a nice little toast. All right, so now you and Major Lazer, you're DJing, you all over the world, you killing it and all that and all that. Killing it. How did the farm come into be? Because the thing about me in this show, Cooking for the Culture, I just got some dope ass friends. And I just want people to know about my dope ass friends on my platform so that, you know what I mean? So how did you get from DJ to now farmer? Okay. From Walshy Fire to Walshy Farmer. To Walshy Farmer. Right. How did? All right, so A long journey. Like, let's not even like hold you on that. It's been a long journey.
Right.
But what happens is I start to get around new people. Again, I'm from Carroll City, so my bubble is this small, right? So I'm always thinking like, you know, Carroll City was the end of the world kind of thing. Like, we don't even go to Miramar. Like, that was the whole thing. Like, we ain't even trying to see what's going on up there.
Right.
But as I grew, went to Atlanta, moved to DC for a little while, moved to Chicago for a little while, moved to Toronto for a little while, moved to New York many times over and over again. The world just begins to get broader and broader and broader. And thankfully, because of my career and putting in the hours and dedication and focus, I've been able to get higher and higher and higher in my career as an entertainer. And so I begin to meet other people who are at a level. And when you meet other people who are at a level, they are doing things like owning farms. So you begin to go on people's farms and then you start to see what life could be like.
Right. Okay, wait. So okay, I don't know that I know that that's like the trajectory, like from whatever to farming. Actually, let's go see if we could hit a little Kim dance yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it is though. I think everything we do in life. That looked almost, yeah. That looked almost nice. But yeah, I think everything we do in life is all about our proximity. And if I was not in the proximity of people who had farms, I would not think about farming.
Right.
And so when I got into the proximity of richer and richer people are doing a whole lot of different things than what I was doing. And so I had done a lot of the other stuff. Like I have about 6 houses now that I rent.
6?
Yeah, 6.
Damn.
Yeah, I had 8, but I have 6 now. I've gone into everything you could think of investment-wise heavily, but I hadn't gotten into farming heavily. So now, you know, that I have the proximity to those things, that's the move. And so,
wait, so what's, okay, so then this makes me wonder and think, so where are you at, like what year are you in your career?
I don't understand what that means. What do you mean, what year?
Like how long, you got 6 houses, okay? I bought one and it took me a couple of decades to do that.
I jumped off the porch at about 18 and went to Atlanta, so if I started doing music at 18, then yeah. I've been doing this for about 20-some years now.
Wow. You know how to slice tomatoes?
How you slice them? I slice them fine.
That's what a motherfucker that don't know how to slice potatoes.
No, I slice mine thin. I don't know how you slice yours.
Oh yeah, so you know how to slice. Come on, just slice it up.
I thought you had like a specific...
It's like your sandwich.
Yeah, I thought you had like a specific cubed way that you're gonna do it.
Nah. I'm a chef. I think we can do it now. You wanna drop it in?
Okay, but I don't think so. That shit like it's not even
You
ready.
don't think so?
It's still stale. It ain't popping.
It ain't, but look at it, it's cooking.
You heard what Ice Spice said? Why we going to the club if it's not lit?
What?
All right, here we go.
See that? What'd I tell you?
Jumping.
Tell me that. You got a girl, get you got a man, but nobody ain't gonna stop. Hey, fuck, hot. Yes, exactly. All right, bet. So now while I do that thing, now you come over here, you get back to your tomato. I'm trying not to burn the damn buns, okay? Because the air fryer be trying to trick. Oh, so you out here doing it like a deli?
Yeah.
Okay.
I learned that one in New York. That's true. That is true.
What?
Yeah, I learned that one in New York.
So what you doing on the farm then?
Right now, I just got the farm about 3 months ago. So right now I'm sourcing workers and I'm looking at possible investments from other people who might want to lease parts of the land to do things. Shout out to everybody in Broward. I never thought I would own anything in Broward. Broward got a nasty taste to me, but you know.
Wait, what does that mean?
I'll do
Broward tastes like something?
It just sound weird. Like to even say I fuck with Broward on any level, it just sound weird.
That's because you from Carroll City. Y'all people, that's one thing That's one thing I learned when I moved here. Y'all look like some Crip shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Like, I'm like, what is up with y'all?
But I like Broward. Shout out to everybody in Broward. You got a new resident with your boy.
You said what?
I said you got a new resident. I don't really live there though, but you know, you got a new resident. I don't think I could live there. Sorry, Broward. I'm gonna take everything I said good about y'all back. I don't think I could do it.
Like somebody might say
I think I could grow these vanilla beans, but I don't think I could go up there and live. I just feel awkward. My skin be itching.
I mean, I guess. So, okay, so you got the farm. That's what's popping with that.
Yeah.
All right. And so if you were to say, do you mentor people? Like, Because you got such a good spirit about you. That's another thing I love. Like, before I even knew who you were, what you did, your energy to me was just always just so inviting, so loving, so just vibey.
Thank
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mentor a lot of people. I think with the farm, that's going to be a big goal for me, is to get youth from certain parts of South Florida to start growing their own fruits. There's some good programs already doing it though. Shout out to Overtown, they got a great garden there. There's a few places that do it, but I'm going to probably do it myself.
Look at this. See this?
Crispas.
You see this?
Crispy.
Tell me this don't. Come on now.
Yeah, man.
That
Yeah,
thing is beautiful. I mean, China. No, I'm saying, I don't even know the words. I keep playing around. All right, let me drop this other one real quickity, quick quack. There we go. Oh shit. Damn, what I said? Damn.
You know what, man? That conversation be flowing.
Damn. What you think though?
It's good for me.
It's a little crunch.
Don't even play.
You know what I mean? This is a little crunch.
Everybody finna act brand new now?
No, we eating this,
That's
okay?
not getting wasted.
Shit. Okay.
I'm the only one who mama look at that bread with the mold on it and still put that bitch in the toast?
Yo, you know what? I laughed the other day because I totally burnt some raisin bread, and I did what my grandmother did. I took a butter knife and just scraped that burnt right off.
Yeah, man, ain't nothing getting.
You gonna get eaten, okay? You gonna get ate. You gonna get ate. All right, so here's how this is gonna go down, Walsh.
All right.
We are going to plate. Do you think you'll ever stop, like, DJing? And with Major Lazer, do you just do touring?
Yeah,
that's just
I'm
touring,
in production
right?
and touring. But no, I love it. I love it. And I look at the people that I used to work at this record shop in Brooklyn called Beach Street.
Yeah,
and
put
like
those
Biz
tomatoes on
Marquis and a lot of the OGs like Kid Capri, they used to come in there. And I used to look at them and I used to wonder, like, man, you know, I wonder if they'll ever like retire. And now I still see them going. So, you know, I look at the guys that I always considered as my OGs and how much they love it. I watched Jazzy Jeff DJ the other day, and I was like, yeah, I definitely don't think I'll ever stop if I still love it.
Wow.
So, yeah, I love it too much. Also, I think that I'm from the old guard.
Right.
You know, Miami has a certain style of DJing. I grew up, you know, going to the Pac Jam and parties like this with Uncle Al and Vicious Funk. And
Pac Jam?
Yeah, Pac Jam would probably be your most iconic youth club in Miami. As far as molding the Miami sound and putting it together for the rest of the world. So a lot of the hits that you know and the world knows, and a lot of the slangs like off the chain and certain things that they were all developed in the Pac Jam. And so I'm kind of from that old school, and I feel like a lot of the younger guys don't do that style of DJing. Yeah. And so I like to show them. I like to do it and like to represent for the home team. Word. Old school style.
Word. Okay. So this salmon, you know what I'm saying, it's almost done, and we're gonna have like a little plate off.
I'm gonna say right now, you won already.
Look, that's what you know what? I'm a very confident person, and I believe that.
And the main reason why.
But I don't be winning like that when it comes to this.
No, but hold on. The main reason why you fit in to win is because I'm not challenging anybody that owns the kitchen, owns the food, runs the whole thing.
Listen, I'm challenging you. You have
and
no
I keep
choice.
it pro-black, man. I believe in black unity.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hug you. I'm gonna tell you that you're awesome. Hopefully you tell me that I'm awesome. Aww. And we're gonna show a different strength out here.
So we got our tomato, we got our sauce.
We're not competing, this is black unity. Okay. We're doing this one for the
culture.
I
particularly love how my friends come on my show and tell me
and
how it's supposed to go.
Down,
like they don't
steer it down love lane.
All right, well, go ahead and pick a bun.
I'll pick the nut burnt one.
Okay. Okay, you had all that grace till it came to this shit. Okay. Black love, black.
I almost want everybody to feel these just so you can see. They crispier than they look. That's hard.
That shit is. But you know what's gonna add a little nice little.
Yeah,
you
it's
know
gonna
what I
taste
mean?
good.
ASMR.
It's gonna taste good.
All right, bet. Let's go. Let's get the dressing.
Alrighty, all right. I don't do too much.
That's what's up for you, bro. I like it saucy. You gotta taste it. All right, let's go. Look at this. This is actually, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not mad at this, you know what I mean? This little cut of the tomato you got going on here. That's very much pretty.
And then we're gonna take some of these.
Let me see.
Green them.
Yeah, get some of them greens. Look at that. Like, how he did that, because I know, you know, my knife ain't that damn sharp, okay? But he made it work. All right, get some of this.
You know what you're supposed to do, though? You're supposed to take some sauce and zigzag on the plate first, and then charge $300 for it.
I gotta get the bottle first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As soon as I get the bottle, it's a wrap for you hoes.
A toothpick, too.
All right, so I'm pretty sure this is all, this is all, man.
Yeah.
All right, drop that down on there. Boom. See this right here for me. Yeah, that's. Boom, drop that down. Bing, bong. Like that.
Chicharrón.
That's right. Now what I need next. I love how I'm hearing like, people in the audience is like really loving. Can you check in that drawer, see if there's a serrated knife in there? Yep, there it is. Serrated. Give it a little cut, you know what I'm saying?
Stick in the middle.
Mm-hmm. No, you gotta turn, you gotta, yeah, you gotta back and forth. Okay, there you go. Nice, yeah, get it through that crispy bread.
That bottom was a little tough, but.
Yeah, it's okay. So, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, you done did yours right. I fucked mine up, y'all.
It's okay.
Again,
It's okay.
I knew not to challenge her.
Exactly. Nah, this is okay. This is okay. So you just take that.
Ooh.
Just give it a little, you know what I mean?
Little volcano effect.
A little open it up, you know what I mean? Yeah, just like that. Yeah. Here you go. Take that. There you go. There you go. Bon appetit.
So what's that?
All right.
Are we actually gonna eat it?
Yeah, we gonna eat, but we gonna just let them see real quick, cause this is very much a beautiful situation. Look.
It's
okay. Just let it go. Just let it happen, Walshy.
Y'all give me a round of applause, man.
Give me a round of applause. Thought I had to.
Duppy.
Yeah.
Duppy in the house.
Yeah, no, hopefully not. I think that was no duppies up in here. Okay, so y'all saw it. What we're not gonna do, in the spirit of black love and unity.
We need it more than ever right now.
Y'all can still tell me in the comments that I'm playing. I'm playing. All right, now it's time for us to take a nice little, see how it is. Oh my God. I feel like you need you know what? You need to take a photo of this. How is it?
Well, good.
How's that salmon? Talk to me.
Good, yeah.
Talk to me. Is it juicy? What's the vibes like?
It is, man. Y'all run this video back and do exactly what we just did. This is good. This is really good. This is bona fide.
Is this your first time ever making homemade ranch?
Absolutely.
Was it comprehensible enough? Do you feel like?
I think anybody can get it. This
right?
Was good. Yeah, this is super good.
I love that.
Super fast, super easy.
That's right. Super.
Very delicious.
Damn, one bite, your shit already popping off. And we're back. Yo. So listen, Walshy.
Yeah, man.
I know you must go.
Yes, I am.
I'm so thankful.
Yeah, man. We'll give thanks
for you being here with. You just go say everything I say in patois.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little Jamaican thing we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like it.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming through. And now it's time. And now it's time for the battle.
Okay.
I need this freestyle battle to pop off.
Oh, yeah,
I need you to
yeah.
pass.
Yeah,
I need you to
yeah,
pass that off real quick. I need you to pass that off. Come on through. Come on through. Stop playing with me. This is cooking for the culture. You know what else is the culture? A nice friendly battle.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yo,
Let's
yo.
go. Pass
Yo,
it.
yo.
Don't let go. Let go.
Yo, yo.
There you go. All right. It's well worth it.
Yo,
All right, y'all. Who's on my stage right now?
Your boy Walshy Fire, straight out of CC. You already know
What
what
the
I
fuck
do.
is CC?
They call me the killer, the thriller.
Yo.
I'm already out here gonna make it look like sweet vanilla.
Oh.
Ain't nothing to me.
Oh.
Every day, every hour.
Oh.
I put a little bit of sweet. I drop a little bit of sour.
Hey.
Whoever this opponent is, it don't matter.
Oh,
Spell
oh.
him, you know what I'm saying? Bring his best game. Let's
Did it
go.
start already? Was that already starting?
That's just the intro.
That's just the intro.
Oh,
Damn.
Time out.
Boo, 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 boo.
We got fish and clam chowder, but we gonna keep it with the unity. No battling.
What?
Fight
Oh,
fire.
you afraid? Not fight the. Wow. Wow, that was
I'm with that. I'm with that. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Okay.
We set new trends.
Fine.
We shifting the paradigm, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Takeoff, man. We definitely shifting the paradigm right now, so y'all already know.
All right. Well, there it is, and there it is. Thank you for coming to Cooking for the Culture. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe and pull up and follow these recipes and actually do it. Send me a video of you doing the recipe. Send me a photo of it. You know what I'm saying? Go make sure you check out my man Walshy. Everything he does. I can't wait till you start growing tomatoes that you can slice of your own.
I can't wait to.
You know what I'm saying? We out. Thank you so much. It's love.
It's so simple. Where I wanna be. It's your tempo. So in tune with me. It's your rock, it's your roll, it's your R&B and soul. Feels so good to me. It's so simple.